Hey, welcome to A Foreigner in the Philippines. An update on our police station upgrade. And that's Beanie's brother doing the welding, and he assures me that they are welding quality glasses. As my mother would have said, I believe in, thousands wouldn't. Actually, it's only lately that I discovered it was Shakespeare that said that, not my mother. As you can see, we've had a lot of rain lately, but some of this is obviously from building. Not quite sure. This might be the gun room, not quite sure. And there you can see there's the start for building up our kitchen. There's Timio, Pastor Timio and Beth. Pastor Timio is Beth's brother. Beanie is Beth's brother. Looking there more, you can see doing the rendering. Well, this has meant quite a mess for the staff at the police station. Quite an inconvenience. There's the chief's office. So, a lot of mess, but... Hey, how are you doing? There's the people who are being held at the moment, shall we say. This is just a tiny police station. Actually, they are about to be, well, I'm saying about to be relatively soon. I think maybe next year, late part of next year probably. We've just been down to the port, which is where this particular police station is to be relocated. But we couldn't see anything that looked like it might be a new police station, so maybe that's the construction of that has not been even started. For those of you guys who are watching this and you're builders, you'll be wondering how they could do what they do. It's all handmade wooden floats. They don't use a hawk, they don't use a metal trowel, and they flick the mortar on with a trowel. And they will always revert to what they used to, which I guess we're all guilty of that, that we go with what we are used to. We had intended, I'd wanted to start using concrete, precast concrete lintels, but the way that they've been doing it for a long time is with a wooden lintel. They don't allow this now, according to code regulations in the UK. They don't put wood like that. But that's what they've done here for the longest time. and we'll continue to do it. We would like to have these formers for the concrete work, make them up out of decent materials and keep them. But the way that they're used to doing it is to end up trashing that. These are the way that they've been. It's the way that it's been done for the longest time. And even though if you go and look at some of the more modern houses that are being built, you'll see that they are using more modern techniques. Right now, at this level of work, we're looking at mainly what I call rustic style workers. Timio or Bini will put a house up, and they'll work with no electric tools other than what we've been bringing in. Obviously a welder, they're used to using that, but even that has to have a source of electricity, and very often in the conditions that we're working, the locations, there is no electricity. So everything is done by hand with the most basic of hand tools, which for what they can do on that is to be admired. A little while ago, what must be 3 years ago now, thanks to our friend in New Zealand, Kevin and from his company Pukiko, and he sent over some builder's pouches, which was a new thing for these guys. Kevin sent over quite a few pouches. I believe Roger, our friend in America, sent over some pouches, and they've long since disappeared. But you'll see there, our friend there that we're looking at right now, his hammer is on probably a piece of string, and he'll put his, if he's using hammer and nails, he'll put his nails into a little box that is hanging on string, and that's the way that they've been working, and it does work. So we're down here partly to check on the make an update to check on the work in progress, and to pick up BB, but not just that, we're handing out payroll. See there, look, you can see there, that's a homemade ladder. You know, it takes a certain mindset to be able to work like this in very primitive conditions. Over there you can see a green, what looks like green rope. It's actually a hollow tube, hollow plastic tubing, and that's the level. That's what they don't have a laser beam for leveling out from one side of the building to another. They put water into that. It's a time-honored, an ancient way. That's how they built. That's how they built these things in the old days. I think that they supposedly have used water to level work that's gone on in the pyramids. Yeah, you need a sink. Ah, that's the towel. Yeah, there. Yeah. That's wow, pretty nice. Cool. Look at that.
It's already set.
Pretty good. Okay. I was thinking that they were going to, looking at Timio working over there, I was thinking that they were going to do the usual concrete pad and actually sculpt out the sink, but we're doing the whole hog here. Okay, well, I can drag Beth away. Beanie will be looking at bars for the window, yeah, for the exterior windows. For those exterior windows there'll be bars, yeah. I think this room actually doubles, it actually doubles as female holding cell. So that has to be secure, and the other outside, anything outside, it's a police station, it has to be secure. So we're looking at how to do that. In the meantime, I think we're ready to go. Hey Timio. And bye for now.